Hi, in this lecture I'm gonna show you how to use the media library to enrich your content by embedding images, videos, sounds, etc. So the first thing I'm gonna do is to hover over the media on the left navbar and then click on library. Inside here, just as expected, there are no media files available. However, what I'm gonna do is to first start by adding a few images that I have downloaded from my other soccer website. Before I continue to add image files, I just want you to be aware of that you can actually add media files through your posts or pages. And once you add them directly into the post, they are going to be automatically added to the media library as well. However, I like to go straight to the media library and then add the files, because it makes it easy for me to control what I'm actually uploading and also keep a structured organization of the files, because if your site is several years old, you can easily build up a huge media library with files, and in the end you will not know what you are using or whether you should delete a bunch of stuff that you have not used for years. So I would recommend go straight through the media library and add files. Alright, so if you click on add new, you will see that you can either open up your folder and then drag the files straight into this area. Or you can also select files, which is a more traditional way of uploading files, and then upload them to your media library. So I'm going to just go ahead and click on select files, and I have already prepared 5 images from my other soccer site, so I'm gonna just select those 5, click on open and wait for the upload to finish. Once this is done, we can check out one of those images a little more detailed. So if I click on this one, you will see that there are several different interesting metadata. Metadata is the information here, which is about the image. Another interesting thing is the URL. So you will see that this file is going to be uploaded to a folder on your web server named WP Content Uploads 2016 01 standard header. So what WordPress does is that it creates an upload folder and also arranges those media files depending on when they were uploaded. So if I was uploading a file later in April, then WordPress would create a folder named 04 and then add those files in this folder instead. So before you insert the image into the post, you might want to resize it, and there is a cool feature in the WordPress that allows you to do this, and you can find it by clicking on the button Edit Image. Here you will be able to scale the image, crop it. You will also be able to rotate the image and or flip vertically or flip horizontally. This is really great because it allows you to scale the image to fit your post, because sometimes you might upload a high resolution image that simply covers the whole post, and in order to have it fit within the post, you'll need to scale it to a dimension that fits your post and site. Alright, so if you go back, there's also something called Edit More Details. So if we click on the Edit More Details link, you will be taken to another page where you can modify the name of the image. You will also be able to add a caption, alternative text, and also a description. And just as you can see here, you are given several different HTML tags that you can use to highlight and format the description. So if we go back and click on View Attachment Page, you will see the image as a completely unique page, which is given the page number 14. So if we go back again, this time I would like to insert one of those images into the post we created in the previous lecture. So I'm gonna just go to the posts and click on all posts. Here I will click on edit to edit the post, and in the body of the post, for example after the first paragraph, I'm going to click on the Add Media button and click on Media Library. Here are the images we uploaded, so I will just go ahead and click on the one we checked out previously, then click on Insert into Post. Before I do that, you can see that you can add the caption, alternative text and description as well in this stage. So in WordPress often you can do things in several different ways, so make sure that you really grasp this and remember that. So I'm gonna just click on the alignment to the left because I won't have it aligned to the left, and I will not link to any file, and the size is going to be the default, and I'm gonna just click on Insert into Post. So here is the image. So if I just click on the preview button, I will see that my image has been successfully inserted into my post. This was really handy and works pretty much the same for the video, sound files, etc. So you can pretty much add whatever you want into your post as long as it is a media file and recognized by WordPress. So that was it for this lecture. Stay tuned as we move next.